Career selection is two circumstances, and in secondary the first week back to sue by digital webinar. Like, the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into the selection in 3, 2, 1.
It was just so annoying at the end of every term. I would just be like, all right, so I have 30 assignments and I gotta knock them out in the next 12 hours.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. We're so happy that you're here today. Brandon, what are you doing?
What?
Thumbs up because we're here. We're ready to crush another day. You guys, I'm probably wearing one of the most embarrassing, ridiculous outfits you'll ever see me wear. Oh, hi! Thank you for distracting me from showing everybody my embarrassing outfit. I don't know if you guys all know this. Big announcement from Hazy. Do you guys know that she's on dance team? She is on dance team and she has to dance a couple days a week now. So she dances on Mondays and Tuesdays. And so today she has, what do they teach you today? Choreography. She was calling it karaoke. So at least we've made some progress there. Choreography, not karaoke. We are not learning karaoke for dance. She has dance on Mondays and Tuesdays. So she's getting ready to head out the door now. You might want to go watch the door because I think she's about here to get you. More important than that was my outfit. That's what we were talking about. I got this sweatshirt from Stephanie. It says my brain has too many tabs open. And that is the literal definition of everything going on in my life.
By too many, she means one.
Oh my gosh. I have the hardest time keeping things straight. I mess up my words. Brandon's always trying to make sense of what I'm saying because none of it ever makes sense. You know what? Just a little bit of Mindy being Mindy. Got a little cold in the house today, so I decided to throw on my sweatshirt. But the funny part is I'm wearing a full jumpsuit underneath it, so I look ridiculous. I'm going to change later.
I actually just think of this though.
You're up
Hi,
there.
I'm up here. What's up, y'all? Yo, speaking of too many tabs open, we just got, wow, you literally aren't in it. And me and Riley are like just fine. Your arm, you can get so tired doing that. Crew we do has got too many tabs open in life. He just got his schedule for flag football on top of soccer, on top of tumbling, on top of everything else. And reaction from mom and back up to the adults. Okay, and this dude has soccer practice, soccer game, football practice, football game, and tumbling every night of the week,
Sorry,
many
I just fell
times.
asleep in all of that.
2 in a night. Talk about tabs open. That dude has got some tabs open in life.
He really does. We are hitting it full force with everything going on. A little crazy. It's a little crazy. Love you, sweetie. Bye, Hazy. Hazy could not get the door closed to carpool, so I ran out there to help. And then I was like, forgot what I was wearing. My friend laughed at me and she goes, but your hair looks great. And I was like, wow, at least I have something going for me. Okay, Hazy's off to dance and kids are gonna get some homework done. So we're gonna work on that. Oh my gosh.
It's a homework time.
It's the worst. You have it coming.
I'm excited to see what that looks like. Told you that Crew's got some serious sportage coming up. We've got a soccer practice tonight. Normally he would have a football practice tonight. He has a football game tomorrow. Coach sent over some initial plays. Wants him working on his play, running his routes. He's hoping to do a receiver or running back. Every one of his sports is a little more serious this year. Even his soccer, it's rec league soccer, but they got like 3 practices a week, 2 games a week. It's very involved. Same thing with the football. So we're out here just kind of refreshing the skills, the skill set. Crew's very good, got great hands, good speed, amazing moves and agility, but it's been a while. So he said, hey, do you think it'd be cool if we threw the football? Got a few reps in so he's comfortable again. So he came to the athletic parent.
People still fall like that. Go look.
Good. Oh, where were we on that one, Crew? Man, got a lot to learn. We better get back to the practice drawing board. Playbook. Is that hike?
Brandon, get to know it.
Tennis touchdown. Hole in one. Home run. Hey, throw me the frisbee.
Yellow flag.
Spike ball. Quite the deep end, Mindy.
Wow, 2 come along, really nice.
We had a quick minute, thought, let's pop up to the house really quick, see what the progress is. Already got some great, amazing updates. We've got cabinetry being delivered, so cabinets are gonna start going in. We have stone continuing to be wrapped around the home, all the way up the backside. Stucco is eventually coming in. I saw I'm prepping for that, but I still don't see any of that done. A lot of the tile is completing. Finished carpentry, we'll show you some of the rooms, some of the things that are in there. It's always exciting. One of our favorite times to come up, see where things finish, get excited about the week ahead. For sure though, by far the standout thing this week was pouring that pool.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
By far, one of the things that I am most stoked about in today's progress update is the tile on the floor of mine and Mindy's bathroom. This is gorgeous. Now, this is the shiny version of what's in Hazy's bathroom. We've talked about that. Now you can actually physically see it because hers is going to be a matte finish, so it's less slippery. This is a little bit fancier looking, but it is more slippery, so you gotta be more careful. Now they've started to lay some of the tile here in the shower or the big wet room. I thought the drain was supposed to be somewhere along here. I guess maybe they cut that out later. It's a really cool drain. But Mindy's noticing some of these really fun finishing touches like the gold Schluter line right there. It's really, really fun to see this coming along. As amazing as incredible as this is, I think my favorite shower in the whole house might be the one in the basement.
in the basement. Ooh.
The light is terrible, guys. I've got to come back when it's brighter in the day. But this is the pool bath. It might be my favorite in the house. I might just come shower down here just because. It's just so beautiful.
Wow.
I love the tile, the way it looks kind of marbly. The long niche right there. And even the tile floor. I love the way they do the drain. So that little square you see right there is actually the drain. That's where the water will run down.
Really?
That's probably my favorite bath so far that's finished in the house. There's a lot of other fun, exciting things going on here. So let's go check some of those out. Mindy, you forgot the key.
Oh,
don't forget the house
Let me
key.
just put it on my keychain.
Guys, these are the unfiltered natural colors of the backyard right now. It is this pinkish, gorgeous color on the mountains. That's gotta be just coming off the sun. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable,
Oh,
Mindy. It's like a cotton candy mountain made
It's almost
just
as
for
unbelievable
me.
as having this as a house key.
Okay, guys, that is, oh, you see that orangey, pinky reflection off of
No,
our
I
faces
just
here.
got a tan.
You did not get a tan. You have an oversaturated red burn is what it looks like.
dang.
Waldo. Found him. So, guys, we are gonna head home. Always love coming up here. Great progress
Oh my
on the
gosh,
house.
you guys.
Fun and exciting things coming up this week. What's coming up this week? Cabinets.
Cabinets are coming. I think they're gonna finish up tile, finish carpentry. It's still going strong. They are doing some really cool
So
things.
much great
Oh my
stuff,
gosh.
you guys. A couple more things going on with the pool, which I'm always excited to come out and check out my handiwork, see how it's doing, see how it's holding up, make sure they don't mess anything up that I've done here. Man, taking in a breathtaking, not a sunset, it's
beautiful
like a
view
dusk,
tonight.
you know, like when the orangey just fills the sky. It is
It's
gorgeous out here
beautiful.
tonight. Love it. It's home.
Yes, it is.
wow, cool.
Back home now at the house. Just had to check in the progress on our home. Things going along very smashingly there. Kirby, let me tell you, your room is going to be fire. You're going to love.
Very excited.
We have some of I think some of the best surprises in store for you probably. And I'm not saying that to put anybody else behind, but there's just some really unique touches to your room that I think specifically you will be excited about. I think also, everybody does. Braxton has some really cool things that he doesn't know about. Ryler's been trying to guess what's going on in his room and I know he's gonna love it. And then Hazy's got the Princess Palace up there. So everybody's got something coming along great. I don't think we're gonna keep too many things a secret for too long, but specifically your room's gonna have some really cool
excited.
finishing touches. But I wanted to bring Crew in here because I'm really proud of this kid. We talked about him earlier today. He's very involved in a lot of sports right now, doing soccer, tumbling, and football. So that keeps him very busy. We added up tonight. He's got just soccer 4 nights a week he's involved. 2 practices, 2 games a week. Flag football, I think it's 1 or 2 practices and a game. That's 3 more days. And then tumbling another day on top of your studies.
That's like 8 days.
There's only 7 in the week, bro, so you were very busy. But what I love, Kirby do, as he enters junior high in the 7th grade, has turned over some crazy new studying training leaf where he comes in, immediately pops open the laptop, jumps into whatever homework he has that needs to be done, even if it's not due for a week, and gets started on it right away, finishes it up, sends it off to his teacher, and just feels so good checking that box off. You don't have to go into too much detail, but what's changed, dude? Like, what's making you do that?
Well, it was just so annoying. At the end of every term, I would just be like, all right, so I have 30 assignments, and I got to knock them out in the next 12 hours.
Not even exaggerating, you guys. I'm proud of him for coming clean on that.
One time I did have 23 assignments, and I had about 6 hours to do every single one of them.
And I will say, I think you got most of them in.
I got like 20 of them in.
But that's not fun. It's not a fun way to go. Yeah. We saw this in Rye Guy. When he hit 7th grade, he hit junior high. It's kind of a little more on you. In elementary school, there's a little bit of hand holding. We were talking about this today. It's like single file in the hallway. Everyone stand on the side. Go to your lunch. And he's like, I just love junior high. They're like, your class is over. It's like, all right, head to your next class. And it's on you. You walk out. You go to your locker. You get your stuff. You head to your next class. Makes you feel more in charge. More like the adult in the situation. And it's funny how that added responsibility has actually caused you to like work harder, step up your game. I've just never been more proud of him as he comes in. And this isn't like a knock on anybody because Ryler went through it as well. In fact, it was 6th grade that we weren't sure Ryler was ever going to graduate because he struggled so hard staying on top of his assignments. Kirby was nearly in the same boat. 6th grade, we're just like, I don't know how he's going to handle junior high. We'll just cross our fingers that he does the Rye Guy thing, turns it around, starts studying really hard, and without saying anything. The first week already, it is your #1 priority. Every day when you come in, you sit down, crack open the laptop, jump into your assignments, and you are not wanting to be behind by even one assignment, dude. We're very proud of you, man. I had to just give you like a public shout out, telling you also personally as well. But I just wanted to share with everybody how cool that is. And if you got a student who's maybe struggling to stay on top of things, don't give up hope. Believe in them because you never know when they might just suddenly flip that switch. They feel that weight of the responsibility and turn it on. It's a cool thing to behold, dude. And I think you're gonna love it, especially come end of semester when you don't have 30 assignments with 12 hours to finish them and you're not having the most miserable 2 days of your life. On top of it all, grades will be at the top and you're just gonna go out with a bang, and I think you're gonna absolutely love it. Proud of you, mad shout out. On top of that, you got all those sports to keep on top of, so it's gonna be fun watching you this year. 7th grade, dude, just became big time. Kind of a similar treatment here with my Rye Guy. I want to do a little check-in and see how school is going for him. What is up? Welcome to Rye Guy's crib. Rye Guy, my guy. How was school going for you 1 week in?
Pretty awful.
Oh.
Grades suck.
Shut up.
Hate all my teachers.
Okay, that is called sarcasm for those of you who don't know. Also, Rye Guy has like a pretty dope setup this year because we're like, dude, you don't seem to have much homework. And he has a class called...
So I have a class called Learning Strategies. It's on B4, so it's on my B day, 4th period. Just do your homework. Like, I had that class today and I had some homework, some disclosure documents and all that stuff. And I just looked over those, did that assignment during class.
So honestly,
like homework at school.
Ryler's been good at staying on top of his grades for his whole 7th grade year. You guys probably heard it a bunch, but if you're new here, maintained a 4.0 grade point average the entire year. 4 semesters, 4, what do you call them? Terms? 4 terms? Anyways, the whole time, right? And so I was just downstairs talking with crew about how he seems to be kind of turning that same corner. He comes home immediately jumping on his homework, does not want to get behind. So I love that. Something about that 7th grade year, it's on you to succeed, and I love watching you guys step up. Right, guys, going into 8th grade year, trying to repeat that same success that he had. Hopefully it'll be super sick. But
hit the like button if you want me to get a 4.0.
How about this? Hit the like button if you think he will. Like 10 likes on this one. But I think it's awesome that you have a class built in to really help you stand up at homework because this year the new vice principal has instituted, and they're over junior high, right? Vice principal, kind of over junior high, sort of. Anyways, well, whatever. New rule: you get behind on your studies. It's related to like tardies and absences too, but you get behind on your studies, behind your homework, you behind on assignments. You go to school on Saturday, you guys, and you have to catch up. So the kids are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that's gonna be the worst. I was like, but dude, you don't get behind, so what are you worried about? So Rye Guy has a class built in to help him out with that, but then on top of that, he's not the dude who gets behind anyway, so you don't have to worry about it. But do love there's that threat looming over that you could be going to Saturday school. However, I love that idea because all you can do is get caught up, just forces you to catch up on your homework on Saturday. I think that's fantastic. I'm not sure what's happening here, but... Oh, is this the scare project? Because that just scared... Hey.
I would have had to go to Saturday schools when I was a student.
She would have for sure.
I know, guys, Rye Guy. Turns out he's going to make it.
In life?
Kind of wondered for a really long time.
I don't know. Only in 8th grade. He's
grade,
got a lot of time to slide.
I remember being like...
5th grade was bad, but 6th grade I think was even worse. I was like, yep,
so
he's not going to
good.
graduate. He's
So
a cool
proud of
kid,
you.
but he's not going to graduate.
You're doing awesome.
Thank you.
If I'm ever mad at you, I'm going to send you to Saturday school.
Oh gosh.
I don't even think that'd be that bad. This is like a dedicated day to get homework
I'm
done.
going to sing you some
Oh my
secrets.
not a
gosh,
social
totally
hour.
defeats the whole thing.
But guys, it's going great. Kids
They're
are in their
doing
second
so
week.
awesome.
They're really getting into a groove, getting into a routine. I think we'll have to do some kind of a fun afternoon routine video with you guys, or morning routine, something like that.
And I
because
feel like we're finally getting into a routine a little bit. It feels a little
group-
bit more normal. Right, guys? You're doing awesome, bud.
crushing it.
you.
Keep it up.
I asked Brexy. He said that the main takeaway from his first week and a day is the school lunch is much better this year.
Oh,
So
100%.
good takeaway from that
I
one.
mean,
Corn
that's
dogs.
what I
corn
probably
dogs
would have
today.
reported on.
And it's great because did not have to do home lunches this morning. Mom just got to do these school lunches we're going to do 2 times a week. Typically Pizza Friday is going to be one of them.
They
The other
chose
one's
another
going to
one.
be,
It was Monday
they
today.
take a look at the menu for the week on Sunday and choose which one they want to have that week. They chose corn dogs today.
Yeah, pretty good.
And for the rest of the lunches, I think we need to do a little Costco Sam's school lunch
We do
haul.
because I don't have any
Well, I got bread. They ate it all on Sunday morning.
tomorrow.
They had like 19 pieces of toast for breakfast. So we are certainly hitting our stride and routine here as the school year gets into its second week.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Tons going on at the house. An infinite amount of things going on at the house.
Can't even believe
Many
it.
more things going on at the house. It's just a busy time, you guys. All of the different sports, all the different academics. We're back into the school routine.
have not been this busy, I would dare say, since
Like
before
2019.
2020. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was the same thing. We just said it differently. Go for it. But also, I was gonna say something else about the busyness, the awesomeness. Oh, but also like the window of time when school's out until evening comes, it's so tiny, and then the days are getting shorter because the sun's going down faster, and it just feels like the amount of time we have together is so
We're
small.
headed for fall
Just makes
and
you really
winter.
appreciate that and want to cherish that. And so the first thing that I want to do when I think about spending better, more quality time together,
Snuggle.
heading into the fall, is
Yes,
scaring the
snuggle.
crap out of each other. So welcome to the new mini scare project.
I actually
Why,
got
Hazy?
Ryler so good today, but it wasn't on camera. What are you doing, Cinderella?
Showing your Cinderella
Elsa?
hair?
We're gonna wave her hair tomorrow. It's gonna be so pretty, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for hanging out with our family. Make sure you come back tomorrow. It's gonna be a blast. We love you guys. See you later.
Good night, everybody.
Bye. My brain has too many tabs open.
By too many, she means one.
Kids are gonna get some homework done, so we're gonna work on that.
It's a homework time.
You have it coming.
I'm excited to see what that looks like.
There was two set of senses adding secretly to the first week of back to school, but this is a webinar. A link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. And drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reactions like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell to be notified when I upload. In the mud. Bye.